Alright. I'm here, I'm ready, I'm rocking, and I am rolling. For anyone that is or isn't here. Okay, let's see how good coverage is right now on my camera. I don't think it's very good, but it just covers it all. I haven't fixed it yet. That's really irritating. Anyway, so like one of the few great things about Apple products is like they have a great virtual background that cuts me out pretty well, so I don't have to use the goddamn green screen that I do. But according to Apple, I can't have two video cameras. Yeah, it looks like it's catching thing. Alright, cool. Nope, nope. Starting to see the dryer. You want to watch the dryer? There you go. Alright, don't need this anymore. Q. Oh, clear. Give me a boost in frame rate for a second. Oh, like 90% of the screen not there. Out of that. There we go. So nice. What do I want to do? I want to that. Boom. Loads in perfectly fine. Yeah, does Bongo Cat work today? Bongo Cat does not work today. My illumination on the keyboard, that's a great underlight. Anyway, alright, not feeling the cat today. Very bright, very dark. Why not? Nah, we're not gonna do that one today. Sure, why not? Alright, jittering, shaking. Let's get back to Golang. I think today we're basically JSON parsing, which is fun. Who doesn't like JSON parsing? So, but thankfully, go ahead and think for that and what we're going to do here pretty easily. Also, I guess I missed the person who followed me last time I streamed, which is weird. So, if they turned on notifications or got notified of this, thank you, Libra Fox or Libra Wolf. We have to go hey, go to log slices. Neat. Go to even slower than normal. So that's the thing, right? One sec. Oh, that's why my mouse is doing weird things. One sec. Well, come on, you. I thought they had a thing. Huh. I used to. Now I'm Googling things on my other computer. Cool. Not what I got. Alright. That might be a thing. I'll just throw that in a note. All notes, stream, new note. Anyway, that's good. There we go. I'll bring back my Spotify there. Alright. Golang. CD, event planning, API, clear. There we go. Alright, I don't need this bit, but go down. Go away. Cool. Go to docs line or docs. Yeah, docs. Standard library. That's where I'm gonna need to be. This is like JSON stuff. Nope. You know, expand all. And Control F. JSON encoding. Yeah, Marshall and unmarshal. That's one I remember using the most. Okay. Hey. Const unknown. Oh yeah, understandable unknown. Alright, cool. Yep. Oh, that makes sense. Kind of. They keep doing it with this. But it's not that bad that it does it. That's more of a goofy little thing. Oh, package shit. One sec. I'm gonna go do a thing because I've done this. Not super. You need control. All right. So what are we doing? I'm needing to go to get hub at um this one. Line. Not line. Yep. Just line. Cool. Yeah. Okay. Doesn't let me do it from the line anymore if I'm not signed in. I don't like GitHub. They're a pain in the ass. Anyway. Game. That bit. Encoding JSON. That bit right there. That I remember. Um, just for reference, this is a mildly interesting, but not really that interesting. It's a simple CRUD app, and this is like a CLI front end so that I could populate data for it. Because I wanted to push my wife to do like a personal project where she builds something that uses this stuff to like actually figure out if she wants to do it. Yeah. Okay. That's what it is. Good. I know what to do now. Anyway, but she ended up not really going for it. Not a huge deal, but also bleh. Now what am I doing? What am I doing? One second. Actually, I'm curious. How am I doing? Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead. How am I doing that? I'm literally just grabbing, right? Like I'm making a request. Yeah. Send movie. Send the game. Did we get game? No. That's right. I didn't get. Um. Anyway, I'm on the other side of this now, so it's gonna be great. Anyway. All right. I'm gonna source whatever the hell this is. Now, coding. Yes, this one. Yes, ID. Yes, name. Here's it. No. We're gonna think of it. Oh, that's why. Interesting. I wonder. It's been minutes since I've had to do any of this. I don't know if 1.2 was out yet when I built the one other project, so we'll find out. Lazy view. Cool. Now equipment. Probably some 2 digits. Now this is where I'm completely ignoring everything over there. Well, 1, 2, 4 here. I will need this bit away. Okay. Byte array, that's what I'm looking for. Oh, and then I just return just the Marshall. That's gonna y through y. Just b. Don't worry. B. Now we're on b. And element. Employee. Customer. Actually, we'll make this one C. C. Choose item. Reflect struct tag dot get bad structs. Adds a text for tag dot here. Alright, 1 second. 1 second. We're gonna figure this out. 2 T adds ordered. Good old Stack Overflow. I want people to be rude to me. Compiles, runs outputs, results if you want. To avoid the warning, disable your linter, or better yet, follow the convention by using key value in the struct tags, and then extract value by get. Alright. So, it's upset that I'm following the convention, or is it just because I have a space? Oh, it's because I have a space. That's why. Alright, we're gonna just, because everything has a name and an ID. Um, oh, ID. Oh, I feel it. Okay, ID. Where I make it. Oh, ID. Okay. Everything has ID and name, so what we're gonna do. Gonna, see. Don't worry. P. Hang on, P. Forgot to put it there. Okay. Employee, customer, everyone's got that. Good. Jason. One. Jason. Opened. Alright, one with actual, like, just, why did I do that? The rest. Alrighty. Just end time making a headache for myself when I go to decode this, but that's okay. So just end time equipment. Gonna be an array of equipment. Just const. Just probably call it price, shouldn't I? Beautiful stuff, right? Yeah. Most interesting stuff. Oh, you know what I can do? What's that? Why not? I wish we had a type emojis. Nope. Do I have an ad? All right. There. Done. Yay me, I've done it. Anyway, add emojis. That always helps SEO, right? Now that I've done all that, now that I can just marshal to JSON, that's good. Which granted, I'm going to also have to unmarshal, so not going to be as fun, but I could just do that. It's like, oh, JSON and take in byte array. Oh, sorry. Call it buff. Can I passage generic type? I probably could, but I don't want to right now. Okay. And now that we have that, we'll just have it like return. Actually, we'll just do it this way. Employee event from JSON. And then so it returns an event. Return JSON. Yeah, as well. Okay. Unmarshal into a pointer. Unmarshal first handles that case. All right. Oh. Yeah. I think that's what I want. What was that? I'm gonna return event. And then I can just make it that, which is pretty okay. And then I can go here and just go TN. Okay, that's good for me. Alright, in 64 is low 64 is type values. Okay. Where K is comparable in value as that. Ooh. So I could literally just be like, it will return V. Okay, that makes sense. I think we can do that. One second, we'll see what we can do. We'll do that then. Maybe this will work. That would be V. V, and it's going to be a boxy type of V. And this is like, it's going to be one of event. Employee. Customer. Employee, event, customer, equipment. And return type would be V. V. TV. That would be a pointer, wouldn't it? So it would be star V. Which means I don't actually need to return it with V. Right? It's been minutes to do this. Alright. I think that'll work. Potentially. Possibly. Okay. Then this. Then JSON dot unmercial buff into key. Well, no error. That's neat. Actually, this will. Alright. Alright, cool. So far, so good. All good. Alright. Neo D -C purple -M coffee break. Getting more coffee than only barely. I'll be back in like 5 seconds. Can't see shit for that though. One second. Get you a better background. There we go. Look at Jill. Yes. Okay. No glitch. Screensaver. Ah, okay. It's dash Lydia's. Not dash B's. Okay. That's what that is. Anyway. Um, okay. I don't know if that will actually work or not. But we'll find out when we start taking post requests. But that'll be a later time. All right. Method, path, version, body. Whoa, did we parse the body? I don't know if we did. Did we? Body section, size, int. Okay. And didn't we read the body? That's another fucking problem. Did we read the body? Request toString body. Okay. And did it work? I don't remember if it did work. Control space enter, because we'll need that. Control shift that way. Weird. Anyway. Still don't know how to manually operate Kitty with a keyboard. I should look into that. But, make run. Okay, it's running. Curl. Curl localhost 8080. Header. Header. Accept. Okay. Then D. Hmm. Hmm. Gotta send bodies. We need to explicitly make the curl that. Oops. Well, that works. It's getting the right data path and type for version, so that's good. Delete. All right. 1 second. And portable. Okay. Options dash. Oh, little b. That was big. Yay! It worked. Okay. Just because I'm curious, let's just do a quick password. Password equal my %20 awesome % password. No. Okay. Go over. Right. Go over Gab. Be like. Q. Well, no. Okay. That makes sense. It's literally, equals hello. Interesting. Does not like query parameters. Maybe it's just because I'm not formatting them correctly. 1 second. Let's just steal these ones. Oh, wow. Oh, interesting. Maybe it's because I'm like trying to do too much. 1 second, we'll just do that bit. Go ahead and delete the header bit. If you donate Moby or money to me, I will put it to a better computer, which right now would be a upgrade for like hard drives and stuff. That's interesting. It just doesn't like. Interesting. I wonder. Clear man. I used to be much better at curl than I am now. And curl query. More like query string. Data URL encode. Okay. 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 So it's because, that makes sense. So, let's get them. Okay, that's where it is. So I just got to use URL query. Okay, that makes sense now. So instead of, let's just go to one where I'm not trying to do something goofy. We'll go ahead and get rid of this header because I don't really give a damn about that header. URL query equal A, B, C, D. Absec. Right. Auth absec. Interesting. Failed to set query. Wonder if it's like that. Oh, well. Also that. Alright. Interesting. Not that worried about it though. Okay. Oh. Because of that. Yeah. Alright. That makes more sense. Because I wasn't getting the body for that one either. I see now. Duh. Because it was like header D. Header D. Header D. Nuts. Anyway. Oh, that's interesting. So if I go X post, it won't send a body if I URL encode things. Oh, never mind. That's capital D. Capital D. I'm an idiot. Little d for data. Because it's a little bit of data. Alrighty. That makes more sense. Alright, never mind. We're good. We're getting everything good. I can do gets, I'm sure. Oh, my God. Get with the body. D. Little d. Whoop, whoop. Sends it as a post automatically. Alrighty. One second. Can I do get body? It might yell at me. X. Get. Nope. Cool. We'll see here. Bring them up. Alright, so everything's working. We've got the body interpretation. Good. To JSON. Unmarshal. So we can just, from JSON, figure out what the hell it is. Which, honestly, what we'll end up doing is we will have to figure that out, right? Okay. That's not a huge deal. Let's do the get request stuff first. So we'll make a list of stuff in a bit, but not right now. Because right now we are in the point where we can actually write an endpoint, I think. right? Right and endpoint. Right and endpoint. Right and endpoint. Yeah, right and endpoint. Let's write an endpoint. All right. So now we have to write some ideas of like endpoint. I want to basically now we have to case it off of a request method, which will have like what? I think there's only 10. Two. Wait, what do we got? What do we this? What do we that? Don't have that. HTTP methods. Not common, just all of them. All available. Mozilla. Got get head without a response body. That's interesting. Okay. So now let's Command Shift 2 that, Command Shift 1 that really quick. Come over here. Enums, you go. I know they don't have one, but like they do an int with iotas and stuff. Yeah, I know it's not actually that. Yeah, that's what they do. Right? Yeah. Alright, that makes sense. Alright, that makes sense. Anderbets request parts. No. Alright. Now, also assume some very strict structure to the things, doesn't it? Anyway, not a huge deal. I can scroll in here. I know that doesn't work anymore. I've disabled it. Anyway, so what we're going to do is come in here and go boom, boom, and be like type, right? No, const. Okay. Let's just get equals method HTTP method equal iota. Right. Oh, okay. That's just what that does. Type method HTTP int 64. Anyway, get. Go over here. We'll just do option 2. Head. post put delete extra init expression. Oh, one second. Oh, do I not need the? And then this is going to be a method HTTP. And now what we're gonna have to do, pretty simple. We're gonna have to do a quick boom boom. Actually, what we'll do, func stir to method HTTP will take in S string, return method HTTP, and what we'll do is switch this. Boom, 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 boom. Var type, nope, not type, method HTTP. Boom, 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 return method HTTP. Nope. Method, there we go. Boom. Now if it's get, switch case, switch case. These well, be set equal to get yoink, what, 12, 10, 4, 8, 9, nice. So 8C, there we go. Now it's going to be done, did. Dun, post. Post put I love enums, you know. A good enum is always fun. What was this? Connect. Connect options. I'm probably not going to care about any of these really, but you know, match, match, match. There we go. There we go. And boom, 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 boom. Bunk on M method HTTP. We're going to string it real quick, and that's going to be pretty simple because it's going to return a string. Boom, boom, and boom, 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 boom. And now what we're going to do, pretty easy, simple. We're just going to do the reverse. The shoot. Yoink. Except it's going to be M. R M R M. Alright, there we go. Jesus. Put you there. This is one place I do kind of like Rust over Go sometimes. Alright. Var method method. Turn method and W. Boom. Gets it. All right. And now it'll be that, but then it's going to be dir. Dir method. Boom. Var. Actually, here, 1 second. Method walrus equals rec method. No, just rec method 2 string, right? Boom. Dot 2 string. Yeah. God, that's gonna be fun. Crash the server because someone didn't send the goddamn HTTP method. Unlikely. All right. Um, two back over here. Back over here. I don't know why it takes it over. I'm like in the middle of doing stuff here. Alright, so I've done that bit. We got the types now. Now I just need to read a path, which will quickly make one get messy. I might start refactoring soon. I'm not too worried about it at the moment, though. Okay, so we have all of those functions. Let's make a path. Terrible, but finally we can make a path. Endpoint. Alright, so we'll just do easy. Handle connection, right headers. Okay. Oh, that's awesome. Alright. And so basically we'll get to here. This is like how we will handle it. Get body or a byte body and code status line code response code and message. So that should all be there. Content length and content type will be hard coded for now. There shouldn't be any really plain text, I don't think. Right now, at least. Not even sure. So endpoint. Let's go endpoints. We'll just be like endpoint parser. Actually, let's do it. Endpoint parser. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna just make another set of consts. Boom, boom, boom. And we're gonna be like, get employees. Get employees. Get employees equal. We're gonna be a string equal to like slash employee. Get employee string equal employee ID, and I have like a query parameter. Get employee, and basically duplicate that. But for now, we'll just do these two. Pretty simple. All right, cool. Now we'll just write a method. Func get employee. Endpoint. Actually, no, what we'll do. Start. We're gonna parse endpoint. Parse endpoint. Point, and then this point will basically take in a request rec request And it's going to return a thing. If it returns, it's going to return what? A body. So it's going to return a byte array. It's going to return an integer in 64 for now. I don't remember what that's supposed to take. Whatever. That's right. Int. All right. And a string. Okay. So now we'll do a switch on rec method and rec method. Can I do that? Can I switch on two things, or does it have to be return make byte 0 int 0 string okay. All right. Okay. So actually no, this would make sense because then I can be like, so switch, say default. For now, it's just gonna just not have a default. If it doesn't do it, get case get, and then since these are both gets, we'll just be like then switch on. See, that's another thing though, is like if it's going to actually no, this could work because then I could be like invalid method for endpoint, which kind of gives them too much information, but that's fine, whatever. Rect.path. And then if it matches get employee, which actually we'll have to do rect.path dot split question mark, and then I0. Yeah. It's making me nervous because I'm doing a lot of direct indexing, and that's going to bite me in the ass anyway. So if it gets here, then we're going to have a problem. But easy enough. Let's just go return make byte 0 0 wrong method for endpoint. Actually, we'll just do this. There we go. That's printf for endpoint percent method. Nope. then, so what we'll do is we'll come up here, parsing point, and then it'll be like body response code and message walrus equal parsing point. And not used, that's fine. Len body right body response code message. And there we go. Switch case get employees. Turn. And case get employee. There we go. Look a little neater. That return bytes. So to JSON. Let's just do employee name, email, phone. Well, or in my email at proton.mail name John Doe. Phone 123. I'm sorry. 123 456 7890. Great phone number. Not enough. Don't worry about it. We'll get there. ID. Awesome ID. A, B, C, 1, 2, 3. Alright, cool. Now, dot to JSON. Now, shit. Data error walrus equals that. Return data 200. Okay. But then also what we could do is if error not equal nil. This is not the best way to do this. Just to let you know, I'm not doing this great. 100% sure I could do this better. I don't like how verbose it is right now. Might just be me. I don't know. Move those positional arguments as well, because I think I know, mixture of named and okay. There we go. That's a little shorter, a little better. And, return make byte array 0 500 internal error. Internal set. There we go. See, look at that. this should be a list of employees, shouldn't it? So actually, what we'll do. How will I do that? Could I do that? I don't know. Maybe. But right now, we'll just leave it there because there's no validation on this. No one is expecting the fucking thing to work. Basically, what we'll do is we'll just what 4 lines? All right. What Y? Cool. Okay. That was it. It's 200. Okay. So now, if I run my server, if I parse it correctly, or if I'm parsing it correctly, I should be able to get all of these pretty easily. So, what I'm going to do, 32, make run, just enter curl. We're not going to do anything super big. We're just going to, sure, that should fail. Unsupported HTTP 1 subversion in response. Ooh. Ah. Why did that happen? What happened there? Why did it do 1.1? What happened there? When did I fuck something up? Possible I fucked something up. Alright, so let's try to get a happy path here. I didn't crash, so that's good. Okay, I'm getting that. I might print out the message just because. Actually, yeah, you know what? I'm going to do that really quick. I'm going to just quickly Control C and them up. So this HTTP 1.1. So this is getting unsupported HTTP 1 subversion, which is weird. Right. Nope. Headers, value, header end. Okay. Right status line. Huh. Oh, is it because it's getting 0 or something? And then like 0, can I just do like 404? What is it for? I didn't even fucking. Func.frontline message. No. Make fun. Go over here. Wrong method for endpoint. Okay. So can I get it to tell me fuck you? Oh yeah, that makes sense now. Okay. So one second. Let's just post. Yeah, okay. Got it to work, and it succeeded technically. Okay, so now what we need to do, we'll just do a basic curl real quick. Curl explicit get, because don't want curl doing anything stupid. Local post 8080 slash employee. Yes! We did it! We did it! Yay! We are returning things. Yay. Dumb thing to champion. I didn't do anything. Go, damn it. This one, I'll do it later. Yeah, I'll probably cut off stream here in like an hour or so. Ooh, let's do. Oh, God. Good time anyway. Cool. So that works. Employee slash ID also should work. Okay. Now we would assume that we'll need to like figure out how to do arrays of things, but not a huge deal. Not a huge deal at all. Actually, no. Super easy, I think, because then we just have to JSON marshal the array of them, right? So if we just exit Control C right there, Control C one, and then up everywhere. Because they're all marshalable, right? So if I just do that, here, well, the F that equal list. Nope. Temp. List. List. That. Oh, not B. It should be. Oop. Nope. U. And then just emp list flawless. All right. Var. How does one do this? System.marshal emp list. Pretty sure it's just like this, right? One second. I'm now utterly confused. Alt 2, Alt 1, there we go. Actually, we're going to jump into a quick thing. Making array go, it's probably a slice technically, whatever. Arrays and go, sure. We'll go for geeks for geeks. I like go geeks for geeks. Oh, okay. That's what's good. Okay. Yee. There we go. That's close. Oh, yeah, great. Good at that now. Alright. WQ. Make run. Curl. Yo, it worked. Neat. Alrighty. Alright. I guess technically we're at the point where we can actually start doing stuff. Weird. Didn't think it would take us. It took me longer than I wanted it to, but also it didn't take me nearly as long as I thought it would. So, anyway. That's a thing. Okay. That's good. That's good. Alright, that's all good. That's all good. That's all good. So we'll just do some, like, we're literally just gonna get up endpoints right now. That's all I'm gonna do. I'm not gonna do a ton of things. Get employee, get customer, get customer string equals the customer. Get customer equals that customer that ID. Get event string equal that event. Get event. Maybe. I don't know. So creative. This is the best. Get equip. Equipment. Get equipments. Yeah. Bring. Equal slash equipment. Get equipment. Hey. Alright, don't worry about it. Customer event equipment employees. Anything else okay? I think so. Alright. Then we're just going to gets. All those are gets. Actually, honestly, we'll probably just make them regular. Just like I X C. All right, that makes sense. There we go. But yeah. Alright, wrong method. 1 second. Forbidden? Forbidden. Um, Hey, response status codes. Next thing down here is we need. I'm gonna remember you because I need you. So, right here. All right, 100. Continue. 101. Um, I know I could probably. I'm sure there's a net library for this. Next one, I want to look like. There we go. Go. Golang. .net. Variables. Alright, pt3. That's nice to know. Lookup address, name. Huh. Well, there. Listener. Unix con. Unknown network error. Alright. Well, then, yeah. I'll need this bit. Bad request. Working. That's it. Okay. Method not allowed. 405. Right. I'll have to get used to that. I'm switching back. Mythic not allowed. Anyway, that's cool. But now we got that, and that's all good. And pretty simply, like get an employee. It's a get employees, right? That makes sense. I might do a thing where I have like a global list for now. Because like overall, I would like to push this into a what would this be basically is just a push this into a SQLite database so it be persistent, right? And I want it to be like the big reason why it's mostly because I need to. I mean, I don't need to do anything, but like the idea of this project was like I could run it off of a Raspberry Pi with like no issue. Put it on a local network, open up a couple of ports on the firewall, and just be like, bum, 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 bum. Got it there. Put up a little DNS Cloudflare, a little bit of just simple things, and it would be working. I tried to write it in Python because that was like the web language that I knew at the time. And now that I know Go, I will use the power of Go to do it better. I'm already using it badly, but bad Go is still faster than the best Python. In my opinion, I'm pretty sure. Um, oh, my Python was definitely not the most efficient. I'm pretty sure I was trying to use Flask, which I like Flask, but also. Um, where are we? RAM, song 50, like 100. Okay. So we're good there. Let's make sure we're still in the playlist though. I have we get some problems. But that's fine. Alright. So now we'll just alright. Alright. Case and it's going to be event list is almost equal to event oh, oh, interesting. Ooh, that was a massive drop in my bit rate. I'm sorry for that bit. Uh, Network stability is awful around here. But anyway. Oh, to anyone who is watching, hope you guys are having a good night. I am actually having a good night because it makes me feel smarter than I had 2 hours already. Damn. Um, yeah, we're gonna then do data error is that equal to event list. There's no marshal. Yes, Marshall. Marshall. Data error, return data 200. Okay. Data error if there return. Alright. Could make that function on its own. It's like internal service error return. Um, See, I think it might actually be better to check on endpoint than method because it would be a little bit more prescriptive. That actually makes more sense. I might flip this in a bit. Actually, no, we can just do it now. Yeah, let's do it now. That makes sense. Error return. Internal need any it's gonna be byte and a string and would be okay. T O that and W. There we go. Anyway, so what we're gonna do, we're just gonna delete all of this because I know it's working, right? So now we can just delete all of that. Delete that. Delete all that. Okay, now what we'll do is switch rect.method or path case employee yoink customer customers events equipments, right? And for each of these, we'll go like with right dot method, which is simple enough. Which right dot method. Ooh. There you go. Yeah. And then we'll have a func Written method? What was it? Method not allowed. Method. One, two, that. 4, 5. That's not allowed. That's not allowed. Alright. And now, basically, this will be return endpoint not found. Endpoint not found. Resource not. Alright. Alright. 404 resource not. Alright, cool. Cool. Internal server error. Cool. So, yeah. Alright. And then it'd be case get full method not allowed. Actually, y2, y, d, 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 d. Okay. Okay. Get case get employee. Pretty simple. Also, you're just going to set up a employee going to be equivalent to an employee with this one. They're going to have an ID of A, B, C, 1, 2, 3. A name of John Doe. Email at mail service dot email. And a phone of 1, 2, 3. There we go. Best employee. Case get. We're going to do data equal employee. Oh shit. EMP. What was it called? EMP.toJSON. Then we'll just do error. Actually, we'll do it even better. You didn't lose anything. That's good. Method. That's return data. Wait. Don't a that return data 200. Okay. If they're not equal, no. Return method internal and return success return date. There we go. Super simple. Super simple. And actually, I could probably do a click. Do that. B A that. Here, how to do this? Oh yeah, was that bar data light over there you go. Employees is basically the same thing, just EMP list. If the list is going to equal a list of employee MP MP JSON.multiple MP list. Okay. There we go. All right. Alrighty. Yeah. I will just cust. We'll call it custard. Custard. I love custard. Custard. Great. Story of General Custard. Like, great heroic story, but also one of American colonialism. It's a great time. Everyone loves it. Customer ID. BBC 123. Email and email service email. And the phone is going to be 1, 2, 3. That will be 0, 1, 2, 3. And then don't work. Actually, we can probably okay. Yeah. But now we just got them. Right now it's just static data. That is fine right now. Right now it's just proof of concept, getting the like endpoints to work, right? So if I can get these to work, which I'm pretty sure I will, because like the employee once worked. Right now it's just telling me about that. That's fine. Oh, this is customers. In the convention, I would do this one first. Okay. This okay. All right. Now, if data equals data error equal dot to JSON. We're gonna go error not equal nil. Return success. Success. Oh, do not want it to be there. You go. Actually, looks like we're gonna do this thing. We're gonna do a quick boom gotcha moment because I don't want to try and success return 0 bytes, right? I could technically. Actually, never mind. There are cases where 0 bytes is 100% accepted. So never mind. Like heads, apparently head 0 bytes because it returns no response body. Oh, basically this, but for customers. So it's going to be um, customer list. Let's open it. It's going to be case get customer list. Shit, almost 130. Alright, I'm gonna do this fast one, and then I'm gonna do my Duolingo. Next should be cluster if data equal JSON Marshall customer list not equal no return internal error return, and then boom and boom, and I'm realizing now, 1 second, don't need that. No, never mind, need that. Boom. Alright, now I can hear it, we go boom, then we go to return, success return data. Super easy. I love it. I'll probably do the rest off stream or sometime later. So yeah, thanks for anyone who watched. Let's go Shift W, no, Shift W2, Jesus Christ. Command M, clear, Neo. I'll let you guys finish out the song. Bye guys. See you later.